This trading bot is making me about $5,000 a month with a 50K portfolio. And here's how it works. So what you're looking at right now is the P&L of my trading account since September 27th, which is exactly 4 months from now. And with this 50K account, I've done around $19,614, which is about $4,900 in profit. Now you can see that in my exchanges, I use a Coinbase exchange and I have about $50,000 in trading capital. Now, first, let's address the biggest problem with crypto right now. Most likely, if you're holding crypto, you are sitting, it's not doing much. In fact, it's losing money because cryptocurrencies have been going down over the last 4 months and we're actually down now about 40%. Holding is literally just waiting for prices to go up and then hopefully selling at a higher price. But the way this system works is far simpler than that. You don't have to wait for prices to go up. You don't have to hold random cryptocurrencies. You only set up the bot once, and then it's going to be taking thousands and thousands of trades. For example, this bot is averaging me around 0.25% a day, and it has done in profit $4,104 with a 17K investment. It has been trading for 2 months and 28 days, and so far it has taken 1,500 trades. Every time it's buying and selling, you can see the bot is making about $6, which is insane because think about this. So far, 1,561 trades. So 1,561 times it has done around $6 in every sell order. So it's going to be buying and selling on autopilot by leveraging the volatility of the crypto market. And it's going to do this thousands and thousands of times. So in net profit, every time this bot is buying and selling for me, it's making about $6 net, give or take. It depends on the fee as well. Now, if you're like most of our clients, you either have a crypto portfolio or a stock portfolio that has been going up and down in value. For example, XRP exactly 1 year ago was sitting at around $3. Now, 1 year later, is sitting at $1.9. Through all of this time, we had a lot of volatility. We saw XRP going all the way down to $1.7 and then all the way up to $3.5. And then again, all the way down to $1.5. And then we saw us back to $2 and something. So the point that I'm trying to make is you most likely have seen your portfolio go up and down, but you're not really making any cash flow. And that is the problem we're solving when you use a crypto trading bot. Now in this video, I'm not going to go all technical about how you can set it up. There is a link down below where you can click if you want, where I walk you through all of the steps I go over to set up this exact trading system in your account. But while most people wait for prices to go up, this system can be profiting you just from the price action. And the crazy thing is, once you have the system all set up and running, I only invest about 30 minutes per month just to ensure that it's working properly and it's running smoothly. So for example, this bot. So 23.16% in return in 2 months and 10% in P&L as the cryptocurrency actually went down in value more than 50%. So if you were just holding this cryptocurrency, you would actually be bleeding. It would be down more than 50%. But instead, because it has taken so many buy and sell orders, making $6 in every transaction, then it has allowed the bot to be in a profit. So this is the reality. That is how the system works. It profits from the volatility of the market. You need to ensure that when you set it up, you have a cryptocurrency with a strong volatility, but also a good foundation. So the results are far more predictable than just waiting for prices to go up. Now, who is this for? Well, to be completely blunt with you guys, if you have 5K or less, it's not really going to make sense. Now, as you can see, the returns we're looking at is around 0.25 up to 0.84, maybe 1% a day, which is still mind blowing compared to any other traditional investment out there where you get 4 to 6% a year. You can make 4 to 6% a month here without expecting the prices to go up and fully hands off. But if you have less than 5K, it won't really make much sense because if you make even 10%, it's only going to be $500. And that might be, worth it for you, but for most people, $500, it just won't be enough. But for example, if you have a 50K account, a 100K account, if you make 5, 10%, in a 100K account, then that will be 10K a month. With something that is as passive as this, it will just make 100% sense. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you get value. You understand that waiting for prices to go up is not really the answer. And if you have a crypto portfolio or a stock portfolio and you're waiting for prices to go up, you have been in the same situation for many years with the hope that prices will go up. By all means, I'm not saying that prices will never go up. They might go up for sure at some point, but most likely we will remain sideways for a long time. And who knows, we will see a bull market, maybe. But even if you do see a bull market, how up do the cryptocurrencies or stocks that you're holding need to go up in order to break even? So if that's you, if you have the money and it's just sitting there in your portfolio, or if you have the money and you want to get a higher percentage than real estate or traditional investments, you can click down below. You can click down below if you want. I explain how the system works and how we help install it to our clients. Full transparency, you don't have to. I have a bunch of videos actually breaking down the system, so you can also do it yourself. So yeah, that's all for this one. I hope you got value. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.